Hello everyone, Mrs. Tudge here. This week, as your home learning project, it's been all about animals. So I've got a book here that's about animals, and it's called Dear Zoo. And the author is Rod Campbell. Can you remember what an author is? That's right, it's the person that writes the story. Let's find out what happens. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an... What is it? It's an elephant. He was too big. I sent him back. So, they sent me a... It's a giraffe. He was too tall. I sent him back. So, they sent me a... What do you think it could be behind there? There's a bit of a clue. It's a lion. He was too fierce. I sent him back. So, they sent me a... Can you guess what it is? It's a camel. He was too grumpy. I sent him back. So, they sent me a... What's this going to be? It's a smaller basket. What's your guess? It's a snake. He was too scary. I sent him back. So, they sent me a... Can you guess this one? It's a monkey. But he was too naughty. I sent him back. So they sent me a... Again, it's a smaller box. What do you think it's going to be? It's a frog. He was too jumpy. I sent him back. So, they thought very hard and they sent me a... What do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be a hedgehog? Is it going to be a fox? Is it going to be a kitten? It's a puppy. He was perfect. I kept him. And that's the story of Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell. Now, I wonder what other creatures they could send. Could they send a gorilla? Could they send a lemur? Could they send a tiger? I think they might send me a crocodile. A crocodile. So I'm going to write a sentence to say that the zoo sent me a crocodile. If you want to have a go at doing this at home, you can. And maybe you can draw a picture of the animal that you think the zoo sent. So first of all, I'm going to say my sentence. So they sent me a crocodile. Right, I'm going to start writing that there. Now, so, it's got an O digraph in. I can wonder if anyone can remember an O digraph. That's your O digraph. That's how we write it. But so is a tricky word. We haven't all learnt that yet. Now we need to start with a capital letter. There's my capital S. And then it's just an O for the word so. So, finger space, then they. Now that starts with the word, which we all should know by now. And then it has a y at the end. So, they, finger space. Scent is my next word. Let's sound that out. Scent. Scent. Let's write that down. Scent. So they sent me, finger space. Now me is another tricky word. Remember, it hasn't got an E digraph, has it? It's just an and an The is the tricky bit. So they sent me a... Now remember, when we write the word a, it's just an at on its own. It's not the digraph a for the word. They sent me a crocodile. Now that's such a long word, isn't it? But we're going to break it up into parts. Crocodile. 3 parts to it, 3 syllables. Okay, croc. So, o, o, croc. Croc-o. Now, who can remember that O digraph? I've got a clue up here for you. There it is. So we can write it like that. Croc-o. Then dial. Dial. D-I-L. So we've got our D. Now, how do we make that I sound? We can make it with a trigraph. Let's write the trigraph. This is the I trigraph. And then we have an ul on the end, don't we? Croc-o-d-ile. Crocodile. But crocodile has got some tricky bits in it. So when you spell it correctly, it's this bit, croc. And normally we would do this in our purple polishing pen, but Mrs. Tudge hasn't got a purple polisher at home. So croc, and it's just an O for that digraph bit. And then the dial bit is D, I, and it's a split digraph, I for crocodile. So they sent me a crocodile. What do I need at the end of my sentence, everybody? I need my full stop. Good. Okay. He was 2. Now we had, he was too fierce, he was too jumpy, he was too naughty. What could our crocodile be? Could he be too angry? Could he be too speedy? Could he be too hungry? Or could he be too snappy? Oh, I like that, a snappy crocodile. So I'm going to say my sentence. He was too snappy. Right, so what do we need to start our sentence with, everybody? Can you show me the action? A capital letter, that's right. So here's my capital, he, and he is one of our tricky words. We should remember how to write he. It's h and an e, not a double e. For an e sound, it's just a single e. He was. Need a finger space. Now, was, another tricky word. Now, to remember how to spell was says was. So, was says was. So, we know the sounds was, he was. 2 is my next word. To-oo. Who can remember the digraph for oo? To-oo. How do we do an oo? It's an o and an o. Well done. He was too snappy. Let's stretch that word out because that's quite long. Snap-y. Snap-y. 5 sounds there. And it's 2 p's in this particular word. And E. How do we do that E sound, everybody? I wonder if anyone can show me the action for E. We could have it like this, couldn't we? The E digraph. But it's at the end of the word. Hopefully you can remember at the end of the word we use a Y to make an E sound. Now I've got to the end of my sentence. But this time, rather than putting a full stop, I'm going to put something else. What could I put there? I'm going to put an exclamation mark, because that's a sentence that is where you're exclaiming because he was too snappy. We didn't want him. So what did they do? What's my last sentence I'm going to write? What did they do? I sent him back. So I, can remember how we do an I? We don't write a trigraph for the word. We do a capital I, don't we? I sent, we've already sounded that out up there. Sent him. Finger space, back. Back. digraph. K for back. Have I forgotten something at the end of my sentence? What do I need to put in there? Hopefully some of you are showing me. What do I need? I need a full stop. Fantastic. Now I finish writing my sentences. What do I need to do at the end? I need to read it back and check it. Fantastic. So they sent me a crocodile. He was too snappy. I sent him back. So we've done our own sentence there to go with the story. I wonder if any of you could choose your own zoo animal that the zoo might have sent you. Could you write some sentences about it and draw a picture? If you can, send it to your teacher at their email address. Bye!